All right, what's up, world? It's your man Hassan with the Struggling Day Trader channel. And if you've been following the channel, you know last week sucked. Last week was horrible. Um, yeah, so I think I was red every day last week. Thank God it was only 4 days and not 5 days. Yeah, but it's been a lot of just walking and reflecting, thinking about life, thinking about this whole trading thing or whatever. But I definitely, I can always look and see what I'm doing wrong. At least in the, in on each trade, I can look at the trade and see, okay, why that was a bad idea to take that trade. Um, but the weekend is nice because you can really step back away from everything and kind of look at big picture. And I actually got some really good comments, man. You guys have been subscribing and commenting on the videos with some really not only supportive and encouraging comments, but really helpful tips. Um, Shout out my guy Blue Boyd 5297. He actually got my wheels turning about. He was talking about how he really shouldn't have even been trading this week, and I realized that part of my system, my strategy is the first step is building the watch list. Sitting down pre-market and looking at the scanners and seeing what is setting up for a potential bullish day that will give me good opportunities to take some long trades on it. And I realized that this week, there were very few days where things were gapping up and things that were uptrending on the daily and hourly that actually fit my criteria. And because of that, I just wasn't even really going through being picky about what was out there because I probably shouldn't have even been trading. I probably should have said, well, you know what? Nothing's really fitting my watch list. But I really do want to trade every day. I feel like there's always something to trade, right? Like, even most of my red days, I did have one or two good trades. I just traded it away on bad trades. But anyway, it really got me thinking that I need to be more picky about my watch list. I increased my watch list to 9 charts again, even though my system says 6, right? And there's some wisdom in that. It's because it makes you be picky. If you can only fit 6 on there, then you're not gonna put all your favorite stocks to trade, right? You gotta pick the 6 that really look like they're gonna have a good day. You know what I mean? That they're gonna throw you some good setups, that are trading with high volume, trading smoothly in pre-market, trading above yesterday's close. All these different things. And man, I just been ignoring it, and I'll swap something out if it's trading with a little bit higher volume. But I mean, there's definitely been at least 1 or 2 or 3 days this week where not really anything was gapping up. Man, I was just trading it anyway, or not. It wasn't gapping up with volume. So I super appreciate you guys commenting on the videos, and giving me your advice. I've been doing it for 2 years, but that's really not that long in this game. And I'm not prideful at all. I'm totally open. I realize that I need a lot of work, but at the same time, I do feel confident in my strategy. I just It's my approach to it that really I need to adjust. And yeah, so I really got my wheels turning. Um, so I'm gonna reduce my watch list screen back down to 6, and I'm gonna be really picky pre-market. I'm gonna try to sit down here a little bit earlier. I'm gonna try to sit down an hour before the open and really comb the market and see if there are any good setups, like daily setups. Like, I was looking at Coin, so check out Coin. Like, these big green days, like this big green day here, this nice green day here, this one here. These are these are from setups. Like, these are the type of setups I would trade on a lower time frame chart, right? Like, you got this level here. You got, just real quick, that level here. And so look, we come back down here to support, and here we have a little hammer candle, right, with a bottoming tail. Next day, like, this is, if this happened, if this was VWAP right here and a support level, I would put my buy order right here above the high of this candle, and I would take that. You know what I mean? And so this is a great day to trade that. If I look up in the morning and this was the previous day's candle and we're gapping up, like, this is a great setup to put on my watch list and look the type of day it had, right? And same here. Pulls back to this support, hammer candle, gap up, nice solid green day. Same thing over here, right? Pulls back to this high over here, right? Hammer candle, bottom and tail, gap up, boom. Really nice strong day. And so these are the types of days, these are the setups I'm looking for in the morning on the daily chart, right, to add these type of plays to my watch list. But I just wasn't even doing it this week. I wasn't even drawing levels. I was just like, I'm gonna just trade the price action, you know. And I've realized on many occasions how significant price levels are, you know, support and resistance. And, you know, being particular about, you know, if I'm a long trader, I need to be playing near support. And, you know, things that are up at resistance, like coin has been at resistance like all week, right? Just right up here bubbling at resistance. And I've been trading it all week, you know. This day was a good day, but so yeah, it's a lot to think about, you know. I'm as usual, I'm super excited about Monday. I'm gonna kind of trying to fine tune, you know, my criteria for picking stocks to add to my watch list. I may even need to reduce it from 6 down to, you know, 5 or 4, but we'll see. But yeah, I definitely need to be more picky, more particular on what goes on my watch list, and then even more picky on my entries, on what I decide to trade after the market open. Anyway, just wanted to share my thoughts and share my gratitude for my commenters and my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Anyway, that's probably it for the weekend. I'll be back Monday morning. Start streaming around 9:20 or so market time. And I'll see y'all then. Peace.